Alright, good day everyone. So today we're gonna do another toy review. And this time around, it's not even gonna be brand new. So this is the Bandai Chogokin Mechagodzilla 1975 from the movie Terror of Mechagodzilla. So Chogokin or Bandai Chogokin is the line of toys from Bandai that actually specializes on mechas or robots. Chogokin is a fictitious metal. Basically, it came from the anime series or the anime Mazinger Z. So it's the fictitious alloy that's used in that series. So anyway, again, so this figure was it's not even new. So it was originally released back in 2006. So this is what the box looks like from well, according to the previous owner, he got this from Mandarake. So the box really has shown some wear and tear, but anyway, so this is what the box looks like. So that's the figure on the front. This is a really articulated figure. So on the side, it also comes with a ton of accessories. So here, as you can see, let me try to focus that for you. It's up light. Yeah. Okay, so it comes with the following accessories. So it has an extra head for the flight pose, the mechanical brain, an extra pair of hands without the missiles, and then it has a piece of that super alloy or Chogokin. Anyway, so and then this is what the figure looks like. And then on the back, we have some more details on what's on the box. So again, so that's the mechanical brain over there, and then the new label MG2, consistent with the movie. The hands with the finger missiles. This one opens, the chest piece opens, and then the head turns around. So those are the gimmicks that comes with the figure. The head pops off in order for you to put the extra head for the flight pose. We'll show that later on. And then we have some knee missiles as well, and a piece of that Chogokin. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this figure. Okay, so out of the box, it has a set of instructions and a catalog of some other figures. And then cardboard cover and a styro case for the figure. And that's the piece of metal. Okay, so now what we're gonna go do is open up the figure first. So the figure, from what I know, it's supposed to be a mixture of die-cast metal and plastic. And yeah, some parts of the figure are indeed die-cast metal, and there are some joints that are plastic. The hands, for example, are starting to get a little sticky, and that's probably because of the paint. It's not, I don't think it's the hands are made of die cast, but the rest of the body is die cast. So yeah, that's what Mechagodzilla looks like. Let me zoom out so you can see. Okay, so out of the box, this is what the figure has. So it comes with an extra pair of hands, the mechanical brain. It comes with Chogokin, so this is a piece of die-cast metal, and it also comes with the tail detached, as you can see, and the extra head sculpt for the flight pose. And the nice thing about this head sculpt is it still maintains that articulation on the mount. which is cool. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at the figure and its articulation. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach the tail. So the tail attaches here. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna push it all the way like that. Now, I'm pretty sure that the body and the legs and the arms are all made of die cast. The head, well, I don't think so. It doesn't feel cold. Anyway, so the nice thing about this figure is that it comes with a ton of gimmicks. So one is the chest piece opens up. So it opens up like that, and inside will give you a glimpse of that red chest piece right there. And then the fingers, the hands are also movable. So it's attached to the body by a ball joint. The elbows are attached. There's also this hinge on the shoulder, so that it will allow you to move the elbows. And then on the elbow is a hinge. On the shoulders is a swivel, and then there's a hinge on the elbow. And then there's also a swivel on the wrist to allow you to do that motion. So do be careful on the hands, because the hands are made of vinyl, and on mine it seems that the paint has already started to deteriorate. So now moving on to the head. The head has a gimmick wherein if you push this button right here, the head turns. So pushing it, so it does that head turning motion, so that Mechagodzilla generates that shield all over its body. So if you've watched the movie, that's what it does. So anyway, you could also move the head manually, and then there's also some articulation on the mouth. So it opens up to reveal those missiles, and then on the knees, it also has those knee missiles. So this one can be removed. See? And you can attach it back. Those knee missiles are made of plastic, by the way, but the plates on the body is all made of die cast, and on the tail as well. The feet are also on the hips there's a ratchet joint and a ball joint connecting the hips, and then there is a swivel and ratchet on the knees. On the feet, on the ankles of the feet, there is a ball joint. So you could pose this guy on a lot of range of motion. Now, to do the flight pose, before I forget, on the waist there's also a swivel. And then finally on the tail, it has a little bit of articulation, and the tail straightens up in preparation for the flight mode. So it straightens up like that. And and you could turn it a bit upright. So yeah, so those I guess are ball joints, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so it holds the pose real well because a lot of the joints are ratchets. Now, how to remove the headpiece and these hand pieces. So all you need to do is pull them out. So on the head, you just carefully pull them out. So it reveals that joint over there. And from there, you could either connect the mechanical brain we have here. So to do that, you just push it back in. So you could do this. Oop. Right. Sorry. Okay, push it back in like that. Or what you can do is you can connect the other headpiece for the flight mode. So again, push it in, and now Mechagodzilla is looking up. So all you need to do now is just to straighten up the tail and the hands, go this way, and there it is. So yeah, it's a cool figure, ton of accessories, ton of articulation, and the nice thing is the details. As you can see, all of the rivets pretty much consistent with how it is on the movie. The color scheme is really well done, and for a figure that is what, 15 years old, not bad at all. Okay, so just for size comparison, this is how the Bandai Chogokin Mechagodzilla stack up against the other figures that you might have in your collection. So this is a Bandai Movie Monster Series Titanosaurus. So as you can see, it stacks up really well. And this is a work in progress that we're doing. This is a Mechagodzilla 1964, which we are turning into, you know, a Showa Mechagodzilla. Blink blink. Anyway, so more on this figure soon. And then this is an SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1989. So as you can see, in terms of scale, it scales better with the NECA figures, especially the later NECA releases and the Bandai Movie Monster series figures. With the SH Monster Arts, it's a bit too big. A little bit too big, but seeing that Mechagodzilla is really an imposing figure, so yeah, that's how they stack up together. So my final thoughts about this figure: if you are looking for a Mechagodzilla that is you know, if you want a die-cast figure and you happen to see this on being sold by a fellow collector or by, you know, by your local toy store, by any means go ahead and get it because it's collectible, it's very rare. And yeah, the only gripe I found is that if you keep it on the box, some of the plastic or the vinyl pieces tend to have their paints fall off or in a way melt. So do take care of that one. So if you have one, it's better once in a while, you know, let it out, expose it on the air so that the moist doesn't ruin the paint, just like these guys. But anyway, yeah, it's a nice figure to have. It's a collectible piece, and if you do have a chance to get one of this, you can see, look at the details on the face and everything. I love how they did that one. The label MG2, really nice touch. The details on the body, the folds on the joints are spot on. So this is classic, classic Showa Mechagodzilla. So yeah, if you're in the market looking for a Mechagodzilla and this one turns up on sale, I do suggest you get one of these. Otherwise, you could probably settle for like an SH Monster Arts if that's available too, but I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's it for me, folks. So thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Please give this video a thumbs up. And so yeah, again, thank you, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.